Summon Pot of Greed! And got him. Hello everybody, how are you doing this evening? Is that the most overused joke in all of the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom? It might possibly be. It might possibly be. But welcome, Noble Albion. Pleasure to have you here. Hey everyone, how are we doing today? Hello Nox, hello Samurai, Pills my man, Dragon Biz, my noble moderators, and Nazo, lovely to have you here as well. Hi, Busy Kidnap Me here. Busy, are you kidnapping people from your own stream to bring them over to my stream again? Good work, keep it up. I have done nothing but play Mechanicus 2, and that won't change anytime soon. I don't know why, but I read that when I read that message originally, I read that with the same energy as the soldier from that one Team Fortress 2 short. Question. I've been playing Mechanicus 2. How much? I have been doing nothing but playing Mechanicus 2 for 3 days. Thank goodness you come. How are you today? So this is it. Final stream before summer vacation? Yeah, I guess technically so. I mean, even though I'll be back before actual, like, summer vacation period, but, you know. Also, I'm not even leaving in the summer, technically. It's still spring. Anyway. Also, pray for me. It's going to be apparently ridiculously hot tomorrow, and I have to travel with a suitcase, so I'm just maybe gonna die. We'll see. I guess we'll just have to see. If the Emperor is so strong, then why doesn't he get a new body? Because no body's good enough for him. Anyway, today, chat, we are going to be having a nice extra long session with an open lobby to celebrate playing with my lovely chat members before I go home. Gonna start with a couple matches. There is a dice event going on while we wait for people to join, but once they're ready, we'll be hopping on into the open lobby and hopefully going to be playing a bunch of matches this time. No feelings of being rushed. Unless anyone is particularly ready right now, in which case I'll just open the lobby right now. Oh yeah, there's a new dual pass available as well. But yeah. Not the bread, this is not Omnisire approved. Is there going to be an anime convention events while you travel? No, it's going to be looking after my mum's farm. Like I used to do before I moved down to my current location. No, I offer for anyone who doesn't know or needs a little bit of context. Basically, a while ago, I promised that I would come back to the farm to look after the animals while my mum and her partner go to South Korea. Because it's my mum's 60th and she's retired, so that's how they're celebrating. So I'm being a good son. I hope you're not a pro. I guess I could boot the game up, play with my ancient deck. I am. Thanks, Konami. I am quite well versed in the game. However, I have some dumb decks that I can play. So it's okay. Don't worry. Don't feel pressured to be like, I'm not going to dunk on you if you're not that familiar with the game. I always try to ask, like, hey, what power level do you want to play at? It's all good. It's all good fun. Hey, Simon, welcome. Also, fishing is back. To keep your happy neurons all dopamined up. Okay, well, I'm not good at all, but you're welcome to absolutely demolish me for the warm-up. Hey, Lord Avel, want to see me use my new deck? Do you want to see me do it again? Happy birthday, Mama Yu Yu. It's actually not her birthday quite yet because, as a reminder, oh yeah, some people here might not know this. Fun fact about myself, I have the same birthday as my mom. We both have the same birthday. I was the best gift she never asked for. Also, Noble, thank you so much for the follow. But yes, it'll be my birthday. It's July 7th. Oh my god, you're a reincarnation, even though the mother's still alive? Not sure how that works. What kind of animals do you have there on the farm? We have chickens, we have sheep, we've got dogs, and we've got goats. Unless there's any more animals that I don't know about, but those are the main ones I am aware of. I have a new deck edit to my Radiant Typhoon deck. I've splashed in a small Roid engine into the deck, and also I have allowed the deck to synchro itself instead of purely Xyz and Link. Somehow I was able to make Baron. I'm very curious how that worked. Oh, okay. Let me tell you what. Let me. That is not. Nope. That is not the right place. One sec. There we. Nope. That is the right place. Figuring it out. Don't mind me. Just give me a sec. Yep, that's fine. And then room details. Here is the room ID. I am putting it in chat. And let me also update. Let me also update the ID here, so that's all good. And let me update. Oh, I already put it in the title. Awesome. Ah, geez, need to reinstall the game. Don't know how long that will take because there's been a lot of updates. Hopefully not too long. You say I'm July 9th? How old are you, though? That's the real question. Am I older still? They see special any of my level 3 monsters from either Card Turbo or Ash, tune it into Golden Cloud. Golden Cloud goes 7, and itself is a tuner. Yeah, checks out. That's some good jank. Got my haircut today. I can finally see again. Ah, so you lied. You weren't just playing Mechanicus 2 all day. You were being productive and actually getting your hair done. We don't take too well to liars around here. Speaking of which, I actually need to get my hair done soon. Okay, do I want to edit anything in this deck, or am I happy with this? Oh, as a reminder, no Droll and Lockbird and no Maxi in the lobby ban list. I'm pretty sure we still agreed with that. Also, okay, the other thing, I think, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me on this one. One other, because Konami aren't going to do it because they want to sell product, is I was going to spin a wheel for this, but I didn't have time to actually create the wheel. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do this. Okay, but maybe I can make it while waiting. Either way, here's the other thing I'm gonna do. You see this deck? There, I made it more balanced. No, Cool Tune is so ridiculous. It's so strong, and this should be at 1. There is no way Rotary should be at 3. So I'm doing everyone a solid, and if I land on Cool Tune, I am playing with 1 copy of Rotary. That's the new ban thing that I think we should do. That's how I feel about that. And then I can put in, I don't know, what can I put in instead? Guess I could just put in Cold Buy and a clip. Yeah, sure, that works. Hey, Adrian, I was 1 day off from having the same birthday as my dad. Also, I exist. Lovely to have you here as well. Ugh, talking's hard. It's okay, it's already 10%, but you don't have to wait on me, no worries. I got time. We got like 3 hours, it's all good. You know what, screw it. Does it remember? Yes, it does! It does remember my previous wheel. Alright, okay, wait. I can do the wheel. I can do the wheel. 1 sec. If anyone doesn't mind, okay, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll spin what I've got on here currently, and then I'll spectate a match. Why? Bonk! Ah, oh, son of a bitch, it's Exodia. Okay, I guess I'm playing Exodia. Do I still have my fucking Exodia deck here? I don't, do I? No, I do not. Never mind, I'm spinning again. I'm not gonna waste time making another Exodia deck. 1 sec. Ooh! Ooh, okay, Orcust. I'll take Orcust. Cause bonk? Ow. Alright, let's start with Nazo. Just lurking in the background today. Have a good stream. No problem, my dude. Thank you for joining. I will be gone for 2 weeks. It will be very sad. I will still be in the Discord, though. Don't worry. In fact, I could probably, hopefully, pay more attention to the Discord now that I'm not working. That's what it feels like. Mechanicus 2 Necron campaign equals a Necron sitcom. Oh my Welcome to Oh My Tomb King's Offspring. So 33, soon 34 in age? Damn, you're older than me. I am going to be a full year older. I can confirm this. A whole year? I know. It's incredible. Baron has dementia, the Destroyer of the Lord is germaphobe, all the advisors are steaming like cartoon villains. You know what, I do appreciate Warhammer can just have some fun every so often, you know, with the setting. I do appreciate that. It's time to drop the giant rock. Maybe could have waited a bit longer because I think he's still going to be able to get the trap card on the field, but he's used most of his effects already, so hopefully that will... Hopefully that will be able to sort it out. Next you'll tell us your mother will be a whole year older too. How did you know? Somehow the Solar Space Terminators have more personality than the Valiant Defenders of Humanity. Well, it's not difficult to have more personality than Ultramarines. Well, this is interesting. Interesting in the fact that I can just do this. Negate that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I've been a busy bee, so much grinding. No, it's been a very busy day for me as well. My ceiling got fixed, chat, finally. And also, I got my new washing machine as well. So, honestly, yeah, no, I've been pretty busy as well. Well, I say busy as in, like, I was the person who was doing the, as if I was the person doing the, you know, the work. I mean, I wasn't, but, yeah, look, you know. How do I want to do this? I think I want to do this. Yeah, orchestrated babble. Activate the bubble. Core 2 is miles apart from 9-3 in the Indian Ocean, though. I give you Angron, they don't have a personality. They have one personality trait. Yeah, but it's a funny one. He's very angry. Do you have a... No, they're all wind. Of course they are. Get Galatea. Then we will activate the symbol. We can activate this and the other symbol. Still got 2 face downs, which is making me nervous. Also, you brought aboard a new Junji Ito book today? Oh, cool. Which one? Go put down Crescendo, actually, because I'm not going to be able to kill this turn, so I want to at least have some follow-up. Though sadly... if I do this, I don't think I'll be able to... Okay, we'll summon the Ding. Send 1 card to the graveyard. Guess I gotta send... It's very awkward. Ah, why do you have the same amount of freaking... What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? One of those is Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay, I got the Mystical Space Typhoon. Kind of sucks to do, but I think it's the only thing I can do at this point. I've been collecting them slowly. Has the stories Red Thread, The Giver, The Bridge, The Circus That Has Come to Town, Hornet's Nest, Town of Maps, Statues, Die Young, Scarecrow, and Suicide Note. I'm actually not familiar with most of those. Do that to get rid of that. And we can hit over... Oh. Well, that's rude. Oh, I can still get rid of that. You only have one card now. So, yep. That's pretty much all I can do. Blueberry Marines in a crisis. Go by the book. Necrons during the crisis. A, if they are competent, send the destroyers, the heavy destroyers. Or B, unorganized and stupid, runs in circles like headless chickens. One is more entertaining than the other. Well, this is the problem. This is the problem when you write a story where people are competent. It's hard to make it interesting. Okay, so we can synchro a level 6 or 12. Don't think I gotta be... I gotta be a little bit concerned. I'm trying to think what they could have. I don't know anything about Warhammer 40k. Everyone sucks, and war is hell, and it sucks. That's all you need to know. Everyone's evil. Living in it sucks. And that's the appeal. Please look forward to when I play a shit ton of Total War Warhammer 40k when it eventually comes out. Ow. And there are cat girls? This is technically true, yes. There's at least one faction that isn't evil and they usually keep out of things. Oh, you talking about the Tau? No, the Tau suck also. They just suck in a different way. Okay, there's the Little Knight. Tau use pheromones and communism. Communism? Damn, that's mega evil. Right, let's banish the Ding. Let's get back our Galatea. It's not really gonna help us. Okay, so welcome to the part where this is kind of awkward, and if I wanna... I can force out the SP Little Knight, but... Can I kill this turn? I don't think I actually can. I think it's actually gonna be better if I just kill the SP. And then just do my combo afterwards. Alright, we go for Mech Knight. We send Harp. I don't want to get rid of my Typhon if I can avoid it. We'll activate the effect of Harp Aura. Then we'll summon... We already have a symbol. I'll summon the Brass just to get it out of the deck. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do before I make any decisions. Guess I could go into IP. Could go into IP. It's pretty awkward. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm pretty sure I've won, but I just want to make sure that I don't do anything stupid. Alright, we'll do this. Endio Diersu. And I believe that's all I really need to do, isn't it? I mean, I could go further, but I don't really see the point. Last thing I'll do is I'll send the crescendo. I think I fucked up a little bit. Yeah, I think I fucked up a little bit. That's fine. Let's get the Mech Knight to hand. Alright. Yo, what's up, Dragon? Hello, hello. Fun fact, the Emperor's personal battleship was 57 kilometers long. Hang on, I'm doing math. Wait, divide by 8. So 5, 6, 7, and then 7 times 5. 35 miles. Okay. That is a very, very, that's a very long, ship. By the way, you say, do you have any special rules so I can prep my decks slash decks first? I don't have anything I expect you to consider good at all, but basically remade a deck from my childhood built from what I could gather at the time, lol. Also, and that's absolutely fine, yeah. Like, no, the only thing, I just realized I forgot, oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm a shitty person, chat. I forgot to take out Droll. I accept this defeat. I didn't even register! I'm so sorry, I forgot! I literally had it in my hand the entire time, and I didn't even register. I was just so used to having it in ranked. Okay, yeah, don't do what I did, which is have Droll in the deck. Oh, well, I even forgot to take out Maxi. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. All right, well, don't let me do that again. Can 2 of you people fight so that I can sort out my decks? So I have time to sort out my decks and wheel, if that's kind enough, so I can take out all of the Drolls. My deck revolves around banishment. There's quite a few nowadays that revolve around banishment. I mean, funnily enough, the Orcus deck that I have features heavily with banishing. Bossindo Raptor, hey dude, hello, welcome. How are you doing this evening? All right, let me fix this a little bit. What do I even put in? Like, I don't know, fucking Ghost Bell. There we go. There, I fixed it. This is what happens when you don't have time to go through all of your decks and fix them. That one's fine. This one's fine. This one's not fine. Boop, boop, boop. Oh god, what do I even put in? But you have 2 Nibiru's. There we go. Actually, no, Nibiru and triple tack. There we go. Cool. Alright, done. I'm not playing meta. I'm allowed to just... I could just be fine. I could just be fine. I could just... Okay, you bell. Yep, okay, don't fix that one. We'll take out that, and we'll put in... 1 singular ghost spell. There we go. No, Warframe sucks. Don't play it. Doing good, just playing some Master Duel. Hey, and Phoenix, welcome. Hello, hello, how are we doing today? Welcome to the chat. Don't mind me, I just forgot of my own freaking ban list, which I made for viewer duels, where I take out Droll and Maxi. Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Alright, let me spin the wheel again. Let's see what we get. What do I get this time? We got... Blue Eyes. I haven't played Blue Eyes in a while. Fuck it. This is why you sort out this stuff out ahead of time, chat. Blue abidi abida. There we go. Take out that. Do I have another? Ah, shit! I still have only 2 maidens from when it was at 2. Now I can have 2 Nibiru's. There we go. Is it optimal? Hell no. It'll work, though. I'm gonna get crushed in this game. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Don't worry, Noble. For you, I've got the perfect deck to play when we have our match. Oh, Tenruki. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Doing good. Radzi Mimil, welcome in. And Lord Harmacist, hello, hello. Were you also partaking in the cardboard crack? Alright, we do the Primite, we get the Lordly Load. Oh god, you're British! I know, I'm so sorry. Hey, I love this game. I mean, I like this game too. This game's pretty okay. It's a pretty okay video game. God, it's been so long since I played Blue Eyes. How do I play this deck? It's been too long. I think I do this. Alright, we'll do that. We get the Mausoleum. Add Mausoleum to hand. Activate Mausoleum. Get Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Any given chance, how the game's going? Hello, hello. Also, thank you for the bounce. Ow. I think the only thing I can do right now is, I'll just thin out my deck of Blue Eyes. We'll do that, we'll set this, and go into Hieratic Seal. No, I won't do that. Perfect end board. Amazing. I'm playing with viewers at the moment. If you want to join in, I'm actually taking a break for 2 weeks from streaming after today because I'm going on holiday for a little bit. So for anyone new here, hello, I am Yusei Kayaba, formerly known as Fieldanish. Every Friday, I play UDO with Friday Night Cardboard, and I also am a variety streamer. I play many different games. I just finished playing through Super Mario 64 and beating it for the first time ever. Do I wanna... It's Cool Tune. For anyone playing Cool Tune, let it be known that I'm making Rotary a limited card on the list. Also, Godslayer TG and Radzimimo, thank you so much for the follow, both of you. I've been watching you for a bit. Glad I can raid. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, it's Elf Note. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I want to imperm this. Okay, Elf Notes. Okay, Elf Notes' whole deal is they want the middle main monster zone, so I actually don't want to. I don't want to have that free. Wait, that works. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. Imagine being British. I know, it's disgusting. What's the code for the lobby? It is... Let me put it in the other chat real quick. Give me 1 second, I can send it over. That's a cool burb. What's this one do? This card's original attack becomes 3,000 while in the center during the make use special summon. Okay. Well, I'm still getting used to elf notes. Sorry. Okay, let me put it in chat. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. We'll make this free. Activate Drill Beam. Be nice if the YouTube chat can load. That would be great. So I can put the code in for the viewers. That'd be very nice. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. There's the code for anyone in the red site. Yo, Mr. Sunshine, welcome on in as well. What part of British are you from? The snooty part or the oi mate part? I was actually originally from the snooty part. I was from the snooty part even though I wasn't very snooty myself. Why no stream for 2 weeks? Hey, Paul. No stream because I'm on holiday and I'm actually looking after my mom's farm for a couple weeks. While she's in South Korea. So I offered to help and yeah, that means I'll be traveling back to my roots. That is not what I needed right now. Okay, I can activate the Effer barrel at the very least. Elf Notes do seem kind of cool to play. I feel like I need to take some proper time to learn how to deal and play them, because the whole gimmick, for anyone who doesn't know, the whole gimmick is that the cards, Elf Note cards, gain effects when they're in the middle monster zone. So a lot of it is manipulating to try and trying to get them into that middle monster zone. Alright, we'll activate the Primite Drill Beam. We'll get back the Primite Drill Beam. Switch you to attack mode. So, okay, what do you actually do? This card's in your hand. If this is normal summoned, if this card's sent to graveyard as a synchro, so that does nothing right now. You can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon once per turn. During your main phase. During your opponent's turn, you can switch the location of this card on your main monster and the monster in your main zone, and then you can return one level 6 to the lower monster your opponent controls to the hand. Oh, that's very funny. I didn't have one because I had a level 8 and Link monsters don't have levels. I'm a massive noob. I like a massive noob, but if you want to pass the time, you can crush me for a bit, Mr. Sunshine. Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow also. At any given chance, damn, so many new people today, thank you. Seriously. Can I kill... I don't think I can. I can't kill. But I can be very annoying. Go, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon! And then I can do this. Put another Blue Eyes in graveyard, because why the hell not? This is not usually how you play this card, but this deck, but whatever. It's working. Wait, can I... Oh, can I finally do it? Wait, shit. Oh god, I've never used this card before in my life. What does it do? You can negate the person. You can detach all material and entitle 1-on-1 on the graveyard battles with a special summon, and if you do, it gains a power to attack. Okay, wait. Shit! I'm an idiot. No! I selected the wrong Blue Eyes! I'm a dumbass. I am stupid! Oh, wait, never mind. It effect doesn't activate because Primite Lordly Load, I forgot. Okay, well, I'm just doing really well. I was just so excited to summon it. I'm just doing a real bang-up job. Oh, I was so excited as well. I finally actually get to use this goddamn card. You never get to use it. Lucky you, right before you take a 2-week break, you get an influx. That's how it always goes. I will be in the duel room in a minute. I am duel with an opponent right now. No problem. I started doing viewer duels a lot earlier today than I usually do, so I have plenty of time to get around to everyone. Wanted to make sure we had... a nice viewer session before the break. Honestly, I should just get... Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of... I'm just gonna get rid of this field spell. Be gone. I definitely think that was the right call. Hopefully when I'm back, I'll have a spare moment of time to try out Warframe again. It's actually kind of nice how this has all worked out. Because when I get back from my break, I'll have a nice clean slate with a bunch of new games to play. What the hell? I completely forgot that they had a trap card. Huh. No, my third lordly load. Right, let's get this in the graveyard. Then I can summon my Blue Eyes. Get it to 4,000 attack. No one is... I think this is the first time anyone has ever actually seen this card. Resolve. You get the Primite. And then, honestly, this should be it. 16. Screw it. I guess I could bring the Jet Dragon. And go! First stream of destruction! Pew! Nice. Can I request a Blue Eyes mirror match? Yes, you can. I will make sure that I get around to a bunch of the other players first, so no, feel free to duel around, play against each other. Like I said, we got plenty of time. I'll make sure to keep an eye on the time so that if anyone hasn't had a chance to fight yet, we'll be able to get to it. Bosindo. Let us spin the wheel, see what we get. It is... Oh! Yeah, it's Live Twin! I really like this deck. Oh, by the way, I'll say it again just in case, but if anyone has a particular request, that's absolutely fine as well. Wait, shit. Wait. There we go. I almost forgot again. Oh, damn, what do I put in now? Sure, we'll just... There we go. Spin. Not the Radiance rocking my shit right now. Okay, I was about to say this is a rough hand, but then... Okay, no, this is absolutely fine. Special... Lila. Go for the Kisukyo deal. They're gonna make the blue... what do you think they're gonna make the Leola Link one? What do you think they'll make it eventually? Because it's gonna happen, sooner or later. It's just a matter of, It's just a matter of what it's, What is the effect going to be? And we do this, get Leela. And we summon Leela. Okay, Leela effect, get back. Kisakyu. Activate Kisakyu effect, draw a card. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Then we go into Trouble Sunny. Right. Now this is the part where I have to remember how to do this correctly, because then we activate Trouble Sunny, and then I need you, and I need you back. See you folks until next time. See you, Nazo. I'm so sorry about our match. That is my bad. I surrendered. I surrendered out of honor. Still feel bad about it though. All right, now we go to the Fiendsmith line of the deck. Unfortunately, I had the Lacrima in hand, which is not what you typically want, but hey. Send Engraver. We want to send the Deal back, I believe. Oh god, this is the part I always forget which you want to send back and which ones you want to keep in the graveyard. I am trigger happy. Well, don't go shooting my chat members. They ain't done nothing yet. I want to do here? I want to go. I want to go Desiree. Yeah. I want to go Desiree. And I don't remember if this works the way that I think it does. We'll go Lightless Shadow. And then we'll equip the sequence. I believe that works. And we'll activate this. We'll discard Mulch Army, since that's useless. And then I could get back the Trouble Sunny. There we go. All right. I think that was like something I could have done slightly better, but you know what? I think that's pretty good. And I get the Bawaku back. I think that was pretty good. Yeah. I can pretend to be a bot if you want an excuse. Adrian is such a sweetie, letting me shoot her. No! What is this? What is this? What is this? The frickin' Raigeki? I swear to god, if you got a Lightning Storm in that hand as well. Son of a bitch! I knew it! Well, I gotta do this. Okay, I can at least save the Bawaku. Unfortunately... everything else is gone. It's, what? Literally? What? What? When can I activate this? Oh god, I've never seen this card before in my life. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of a monster that... wait. Hang on, I'm stumbling over myself. One sec. During some phase, you draw cards equal to the number of different monster types in your graveyard, then place cards from your hand to the bottom of the deck in any order equal to the number of cards you draw. Oh, okay. Put that. We'll put that, and then we'll put that. I'll put that back as well. Right. Let me try read this again. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of a monster that activate when it is normal or special summoned while in the same column as this card. Or a what monster? Card what monster is... Okay, so basically don't put anything in this middle column. Got it. Just don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. I'll activate the track. We'll get the Lurie. Discard the Lurie. Have a good replay you will like. Actually, if anyone wants to give me a replay, save those and I will watch them during a break. That'll actually be a that'll be a good thing to do when there's a break, when I feel like I need to take a break from playing some card games. What's the best way to do this? Okay, I guess we just go back into the Kisakyo deal. I should be able to kill from this position. It's just trying to figure out... like, the best course of action to do this. I want to do the sequence. We'll get the engraver. And I can, we can do the Requiem. Activate Requiem. Wait, did I... Am I stupid? Why? Okay, not entirely sure why that didn't work, but alright. I'm just gonna go to I'm just going to attack. That was interesting. I have a replay where I... Why would you do that to Ra? What did Ra ever do to deserve that? You got lucky my hand was trash. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. I mean, I wouldn't call this hand trash. I'd just call it... I just call it funny, honestly, more than anything. Okay, so that worked. Ah, you had Thunder Dragons as well. That makes sense. All right, let's just go to battle phase, and then bada bing, bada boom. Good game. All right, Noble, if you're free. Ooh, they're actually playing a game at the moment. You know what? Let's watch while I try and sort out if there's any other things I can add to this wheel. What about debt? I guess Shiranui. I think I got all the cards needed for Shiranui. I don't have the latest Eldritch stuff. True Draco and True... Oh, God, you're hitting them with the True Draco Monarch? Yo, the Chaos Zone, though? Oh, shit. Oh, this is OG Monarch! Yo, Caius the GOAT. Not quite Mobius. Yo, but we love Caius, though. Got the Raigeki as well. My childhood was the Monarch deck. You might like current Monarch then, because it's not too... Like, I think current Monarch is a good sort of, like, deck if you're trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so, like, there is so much shit going on with new Yu-Gi-Oh! That a lot of the decks and cards can be very intimidating. But I honestly feel Monarch is a pretty good, like, starting point. Because Monarch got some pretty recent updates. Kaiser Rio, welcome. The literal end of the meta is coming extremely soon, and it's going to be by my hands. I'm gonna kill the meta with my cold, dead hands. Build his deck around banishment mechanics. Each time a monster is banished... Oh yeah, of course, because chaos. That makes sense. Sunshine's beating a lot of it with his effect cancellations. Yeah, sadly. That's a lot of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to set up a proper, like, I need to set up a proper queue system for people to put up there. There's a lot of things that I need to do to update my streams a bit. There's power-ups now and shit, so... Yeah, sadly, I won't have time to do it during my break because, well, no, it's not even that I won't have time, it's I won't have my PC to do it, so... Even if I had the time, which I do, I can't actually do anything, which kind of sucks, but hey, them's the breaks. I'm just gonna spend like a solid week just updating my shit. Or like a weekend or something. Gee, that's a good question, chat, because I've known a lot of people that have been either interested a little bit in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or most of the time people that, like, played it when they were younger and they want to, like, give it a go nowadays. what do you think are the best decks for, like, starting out? Because in my mind, the best ones that come to mind are Blue Eyes, Monarch, Exodia, I would say. Blue Eyes? Okay, yeah, another Blue Eyes. I would say Blue Eyes is a good one. I have a good idea for a deck you can build. I might be able to build it now if I have the cards for it. We'll see. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I must admit, learning the decks I enjoyed, the Apocalypse deck. Oh, the Demise? King of Demise deck? Heka hands you Bell. Huh. I'm biased because I'm Seto. You look like the human personification of a PlayStation 5. Oh, the Golden Homunculus! GX card. Also, another certified classic DD survivor. Ooh, Lightning Vortex actually... Well, okay, hang on. Lightning Vortex actually went through. Okay, so he's got 6 counters so far. I go steal one of his monsters. 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, you're bringing the Golden Homunculus back. So what, he's got 1500? Yeah. Fun fact, the Blue Eyes Xyz is super strong in current meta against illusions, because it negates all the effects your opponent has on the field. It's very cool. That's a fun matchup thing. Talked about this a little bit before, and I fall into this trap also, especially when it comes to trying to create decks, especially if I'm playing like a load of different types of them. And it's the trap of like looking at a deck list and just copying it card for card without actually thinking why they put the cards in that they did. And like sometimes if I'm in a rush, I will just copy the deck and then I won't actually sit down and be like, okay, wait, why did they actually put this in here? Does this actually help with the current game plan or with the current, you know, like popular decks? Because right now, I would say... Right now, Nibiru isn't that strong. No, like... Crossout Designator isn't that strong. I think Ghost Bell can be strong. Ghost Ogre isn't that strong. Wish I could do something about that trap. Yeah. That being said, you're on turn 11 right now at the moment, so... Game has been lasting. Game has been lasting. turtling up right now. Sorry, I can't play this more freely. Oh, don't worry. You're playing against a true Draco deck. Like this, no matter what happened, this game was never going to be thrilling. It's a control deck. It's kind of hard to make control interesting to look at unless it's... I'm trying to think. What are the most interesting control decks? Like, what control deck do I actually enjoy watching? I'm really struggling to think. Labyrinth, maybe a little bit. It's annoying to fight against, but I do appreciate that there's... a decent amount going on that you have to keep track of. There you go, chat. There's your second question. What control deck is interesting to watch? I'm struggling here. Trap tricks? Trap tricks can sometimes be fun. A bit gimmicky, but sometimes fun. Oh, old Yu-Gi-Oh! Absolutely lasted longer. Yo, the Dark Corvo. Think about... Oh, okay, no, I enjoyed playing Eldritch. I don't think Eldritch is that fun to watch. At least back when it first came out. Newer support Eldritch is at least a little bit more interesting. Jinzo. No, sadly, I don't think Jinzo was that interesting to watch either. See, now I'm trying to think, because there's certain decks which I'd call very grindy decks, but they're not control-based fully. Like, I think of... When I say grind-type decks, I'm talking stuff like, Branded is quite grindy. So, like, they have, like, the deck has a lot of, like, staying power. I guess Cool Tomb, technically, at the moment, is a little bit grindy. Primite's very grindy. I just beat an Eldritch deck ranked just now. Hey, good to know that they're still coping. They're still trying. Oh, I can't wait for the Pumpkin deck, though. Oh, the Pumpkin King of Ghosts deck is going to be so fun. Especially since they got that new, I hope they come with that ranked 6 zombie Xyz monster. What is it? Chat, what was it called? I'm gonna have to look this up now. What the hell was it called? It was a zombie, it was Xyz, and it was rank 6. Pilgrim. Pilgrim Reaper? No, it wasn't Pilgrim Reaper. It's not in the game yet. Officiator of Doom Samuel. That's what it was. I knew he had a dumb name. Because I feel like it was supposed to be like Samael, but like, oh, this is a kid's game. You can't reference Samael. So they called him Samuel. I hope that's true. I hope that's what actually happened. Officiator of Doom Samuel. So stupid. Oh my lord. I thought I had him there. I mean, it's close. Like this is a real ass game. We're on turn 20. My main deck I use now is What Thunder Dragon, and before that I did Rocket Dragon. Rocket Dragon got a huge power boost recently, or Dragon Link. Thunder Dragon I was interested in doing maybe, but currently at the moment, it's just, this is the problem. There's so many decks where I look and I go, oh man, I would love to play that, but then, you know, money. I would love to make a dumbass Gate Guardian deck, but like, it's just, you know, the crafting and buying the cards and yeah. You know, card game problems. Yo, what's up, monster? Hey, so what's going on? Viewer matches. Although I'm spectating at the moment. This is a fucking epic match. Jesus. Busted out the old Xbox 360 controller so I don't kill my finger by skateboarding. I was about to ask if you were playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but then I remembered, no wait, Warframe has skateboarding. Never mind. What's going on? I'm going on holiday for 2 weeks. I am going back to the farmhouse, so I'll be taking a break. Yo, what's up, Mushy? Lovely to have you here again as well. Oh, thank you. Seriously, no, thank you everyone for showing up. Seriously, I really appreciate it. You know, I always feel bad when I just disappear for a couple weeks, but, you know. I made a promise to my family, so I hope you'll be patient until I return with more Yu-Gi-Oh! And other such nonsense. Without effects, I could summon my Golden Homunculus and end the game ages ago. No, unfortunately, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is so, like, fast-paced. Like, yeah, like, a match, like, can end in 2 turns. A lot happens in those 2 turns. But it's definitely a very different type of game. If you're interested, Noble, there are people that still play the old version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they typically, like, you can still find them. You can still absolutely find people playing, the most popular format is, GOAT format, which is from 2005. So, basically, a lot of the cards you're playing right now. Personally, I do like high-speed modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I do also enjoy older Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I have to admit, though, like, you're surviving. I should be playing matches against people, but I just want to see this to its conclusion now. I just want to see this to its conclusion. Mr. Roger, interesting stun deck. We need to do more stun. I was asking that earlier. I was asking, like, what's an interesting stun or control deck to watch? And, like, the only one that I can think of the top of my head is, like, maybe Labyrinth and maybe Trap Tricks. That's like a big maybe. Although, The new Chaos stuff, while not strictly control-based, does seemingly have a bunch of cool stuff I would love to, I would love to try out. It looks very, 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 very fun. Basic stun deck breaking board. Ah, you mean just play Dark Ruler no more? Ha! Lol, what monster effects? I must admit, it does feel very good to do when you can do it. Alright, we'll bring now back out the masterpiece. Monarchs is good. Modern Monarchs, yeah, it's pretty decent. And there it is. Damn, what a match. All right, Noble, do you want to have a match? It won't, don't worry, it won't be quite as long as that one. But I do have a bone to pick with you. Okay, let me, hang on, let me just take that out real quick. Those spells, yeah, that's a zombie, that counts. Actually, they're all, actually, no, you're a psychic, aren't you? You're a zombie, that works. I love this deck so much, it's so stupid. Terrors of the Underroot, Daruma, D-Barrier, Skill Drain. Ah, but D-Barrier sucks, I hate Dimension Barrier. And when I say it sucks, I mean it's good, and I hate it. It sucks, complimentary. Basically, yeah. I was still looking for almost every time you destroyed my monster. I had to be lucky and get a monster from my deck. Alright, that's the... Oh, shit! I just realized this might actually screw with my plans. Fuck. No, wait, okay, wait, I just realized maybe this is actually very bad. Oh, no. If you like, we can restart. Nah. I got this. I embrace the challenge. Shit. No, my zombies. Let's go face down. Honestly, I just love playing this because it gives me a chance to fucking play this field because, look, I mean, come on. Chat, like, come on. This with the Pumpkin deck, it's gonna be absolutely peak. Yo, what's up, Pills? I really didn't need to go this hard with the music, but they did. There's a lot of stuff, like, there's a lot of stuff in the future that I'm really looking forward to. The Pumpkin deck, Trains, when that comes out, the new Train support actually looks pretty dang fun. Right, unfortunately, I don't think this actually does anything for me. Well, this will do for now, I guess. What else? What else is coming out? I could have sworn there's the Red Dragon Archery Fiend stuff. There's the new Toon support. Oh, the Chaos, duh. The new Chaos stuff looks really fun as well. Is it going to be good? It doesn't matter. Also, the new Joey cards. I am going to laugh so hard if they're the Joey cards are like, because everyone's looking at them and everyone's going, these cards are terrible. These cards are awful. Why do you have to gamble even though it's fucking Joey? That's his entire thing. But I'm waiting for the card which, like, makes it all work. The card that brings it all together. Misread my own effect. Hey, you're a proper Yu-Gi-Oh player. You didn't read your own card's effect. You're a real Yu-Gi-Oh player now, boy. I hope the next batch will give Thunder Dragon and What monsters some support. What seems very, very unlikely? Thunder Dragon? I can see them going back to Thunder Dragon. Right, so here's the problem. You have 2 cards. I have to do this, but no, this actually sucks! And that takes care of one of the freaking banishing cards, but then there's another one! Does this work the way that I think it does? Pretty sure it does. Okay. Right. I've got it. Okay. That's 2 of your banishing cards gone. You still got macro... I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was the Macrocosmos. I knew it. By the way, did Wad get home okay? Yeah, Wad got home absolutely okay. They're not here at the moment because they're actually clipping hedges. But they will... Oh, there they are. And they're back. Welcome back, Wad. Oh, well, there goes my call bye. Okay, Noble, you get a pass for using these cards, because you know what most people use these cards for? They use it for the banishment effect, because, surprise, surprise, a lot of cards require cards in the graveyard. So a lot of people will... Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. My relinquished anima shall take this from you. This is mine now. This is my Kaya's now. Okay, you do get your DD Survivor back, but... And you could probably actually still win because you got DD Assailant, but hey, look. I think because the monsters that gain the extra attack from banishment. No, that's the thing. You are absolutely allowed to play because of that. You are absolutely allowed to play them because of that, because most people just play them for the banishing effect. Unfortunately, I wish I had one card follow-up. Because I might have been actually back in this game. Only maybe though, but I have nothing. No, I literally meant clipping hedges. Like, I literally meant clipping, like, leaves off of hedges. Let it be known, chat, that with the right tools, even a old-ass Yu-Gi-Oh deck like this can beat a modern one. Even if the modern one I'm playing is a meme deck. It still counts! Good game. You were very kind, I enjoyed that. I actually legit didn't think about the fact that that deck would not be good against banishment. I was like, oh shit, wait, this is actually a terrible matchup. I was like, oh wait, I need them in the graveyard. That was a terrible idea. Oh, it was very funny though. All right. Let's spin the wheel, let's see what we get. Next it's Draco Tail. I don't even think my Draco Tail deck is legal. Beep, beep, beep. Do I still? Okay, no. I did update it. Sure, that works. Also try to draw a game out with DD Survivor, Assailant, and such. My deck's built around powering up Helios, Duel, and Trio, as well as drawing Homunculus. I'd love if they added more cards to do with those. I feel like having an entire archetype built around that would be kind of fun. Alright, who wants to fight against Draco Tail? Any takers? Anyone want to play against Draco Tail? Wait, Maxi is illegal in this tournament? Oh, it's not a tournament, it's just for fun, but yes. Maxi and Droll, we have a community ban list. The main cards right now that are banned, that are most likely to show up, are Droll, Maxi, the stupid dinosaur that doesn't let you special summon, and Rotary, Cool Toon Rotary is at 1 copy. I need to, this is on my list of things to do. I need to type up the notepad with the ban list and like have it in a more easier to find place so that people know where to get it. You're down? Cool, let's do it. Oh, shit. The mirror match. Same deck? Maybe? I go next. Oh, no. Huh. Well, that's an interest. I mean, this kind of works, but it's really awkward. That makes it even more awkward. Can at least chain that. Yeah, I guess I'm doing that. It's a bit... It's not great, but... Okay, let's... How do I... I'm just trying to fit... How the hell do I make this work? I mean, I guess... Okay, we'll activate the pan. We'll activate the Urdula. Let's see if you can beat my Hecka Hands, you Bell deck. I... kind of terrified of that idea, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't want to destroy a card. I'll do Ketu. Activate Ketu. We'll get a Familia to hand. And I'd rather just not give you any card draws, so I'm just gonna end it there. Deckhand loses so bad to Red Dragon Archfiend. Lol, yeah, Jack Atlas the GOAT. I mean, the new Red Dragon Archfiend stuff, from what I understand, is doing pretty good in Genesis. Which, by the way, once again, another week of asking Konami to freaking add Genesis to Master Duel. There's literally no reason not to. Just realized, I think I... I realized, I think I fucked this up a little bit. Let's do this. I don't want to activate that. Yo, what's up, Metal Wolf? You guys can so easily and so quickly get such high rank cards out. New Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very different, but very impressive. If I took more time to learn it, I feel like I enjoy it, but I'm keenly aware of how one misclick can ruin a whole game. It's just having fun with it, though. Like, yeah, I've got some very high-powered decks, but, like, there's some really good, even though it's still more complex. Like, it's still... you know, it can be very intimidating, but the learning process is a lot more fun with people. I think that's the key part of it all is if you have like a good group that you can play with. Hey, I mean, I'm more than happy to talk and teach about a little bit of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I think it's really fun. I really do. Like, to me, the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience and why I find it so fun is because every game feels like a puzzle. I was explaining this to Wad, like, the reason why I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically is that I like thinking of every single, like, match as, like, a puzzle, where I try to figure out, okay, if they've got this and I've got this, how do I navigate to, like, get the win? And that's when you get, like, the matchups between decks, and then what your deck does versus what their deck does. And don't get me wrong, you still get a little bit of that with old Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I feel like with old Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's a lot more, since it's a lot more grindy, you have a... This is going to sound weird to say, but, like, it gets very... you have a lot more flexibility with less, I guess is the way to put it. Because your deck isn't entirely constructed around, like, a singular goal. And, I mean, some modern decks are not like that either, but still. I feel like it's I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. It's weird. It's the archetype design of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I just find really appealing. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Is built around getting powerful cards out and some niche effects. There's less synergy. I don't agree with that, though. I think with older Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, you get a lot of really good synergy. Maybe it's not as curated. I think that's the way to put it. With modern decks like this is Draco Tail. Like, this is the Draco Tail deck with, like, some other stuff thrown in, branded specifically. And because of that, you've got this game plan of this archetype with its, like, how it works. And then you've got all of these other cards around it to facilitate that plan. Whereas with something like whereas with older Yu-Gi-Oh! You get Chaos. And that would be a pretty broad sort of, like, brush of, like, it involves banishing. Whereas nowadays, if I were to type in an absolute classic card, Black Luster Soldier, like you had before. By the way, my Royal Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning card, which I am never getting rid of. I love... it's so pretty. But nowadays, yeah, you got, like, yeah, Envoy of Chaos, and then, like, Beginning Knight, and Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier. You know, there's a whole archetype that's around, that's around that card. Like, Super Soldier, as it's called, and it's getting new cards soon. So, yeah, there's an entire thing. Yeah, Evening, Twilight, Night, so there's a whole game plan to try and work towards getting Blackluster Soldier out. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Had Yatta Lock and Chaos Emperor Dragon. Yes, it did, and they got banned because they were gross. All right, Mr. Sunshine, I believe it is your turn now. And then after this chat, we'll do some replays if people want to watch some replays. All right, let's spin the wheel. What do we get? We already had Blue Eyes. I'm gonna spin it again. DDD. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Noble. You want to see how bad it got when it came to complex deck design? Granted, this version of the deck is nowhere near as bad as it used to be, but here we go. What do I even put in here? I don't fucking know what I put in here instead of those things. I'm just gonna put in... Fuck it, I'm putting in Infinite. There we go. Alright, here we go. All right, don't worry, Simon. I'll let you know when to send the replays. I'll let everyone know when to send the replays. All right. Do I remember how to play this deck? No, but I'm sure if I just look at it hard enough, I'll remember. Elf Shogun saying, I mostly play Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, or Odeon, but yeah, you have some misplays if you don't do your combos properly. Some decks are a lot more forgiving than that, than others as well. This deck is not one of those decks. But yeah, no, you can absolutely get more forgiving deck design, where even if you make a mistake, you can still course correct. Fuck, okay, Don't mind me, I'm just trying to think how I do this. Alright. Okay, first we start with DD Scale Surveyor. Then we activate DD Griffin. Alright. Then we get Abyss King Gilgamesh. You may notice that these are DD monsters. They're different than your DD monsters because you see these ones have slashes instead of dots when where their DDs are. This is really awkward because I have... Shit, I have the, I have one of the cards in my hand. How do I do this? Okay, we do this. We activate effect. Destroy them. I believe I fucked up. Yep, I believe I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up. God damn it. Alright. Well, I tried. Okay, I can at least summon... I can summon the king. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. I should have just activated this fucking slime. But I like my dots. Slashes are the new dotness. Didn't you know? I have to take Yuki for her appointment for blood works? Aww. I'm sure she gets plenty of hugs and treats afterwards. Okay, I can get the queen. Oh god, here we go. True Draco fighter. I get rid of one of these. Yes, we get rid of the... Heritage. Because if I get rid of the trap card, you're just going to destroy my monster, which will suck. No, my Dominus. Okay, well, that did end your turn, so that's something. What is this card in the Pendulum Zone? No, I do not. Dominus, 40k. Horus? Not quite. Okay, let's see if I can get out of this situation. All right. Let's resummon Gilgamesh. Activate Gilgamesh. Right, we would go for Queen and the Savant Kepler. And then, this might be a bit weird, but we are going to get King Zeus Ragnarok, Sky King Zeus Ragnarok. Well, that was just rude. Thankfully, we can do this. You say, put your Dominus away, please, but it's so dominating. You don't want me to dominate with my Dominus? Let's get rid of the Apocalypse. Oh, this is so gosh darn messy, but fuck it, we bowl. We'll activate Necro Slime. Once per turn effect. Oh, is it not a hard once per turn? It's not hard once per turn. Ah, my god, are you kidding me? I don't have another. No, I do not. Right. We'll shuffle back the Gilgamesh. We'll summon Alfred the Divine Sage King. This is the part where I pray that this works the way that I think it does. Shove them back, get Flame King Genghis. Then we are going to pray to God that this was the right call. We will get back Ragnarok. Okay. I think this might have been an okay idea. Go for Wave King High Caesar. And then another Deus. That's annoying, but I'd still get rid of it. I can still get rid of it at least. Also, what? I'm trying to figure out why I wasn't allowed to stop that special summon. Weird. Alright, well, whatever. Also, thank you, Noble, for approving of my Dominus. I appreciate someone can look at it in all of its splendor. True Draco is so annoying to fight. It's so grindy. Right, thank God I still got some stuff that could deal with it, though. Alright. Summon McQueen. Right, which card sucks and I want to get rid of? I mean, the Apocalypse, probably, right? That's all three of them now. Get the Dark Contract. And then hopefully I'll be able to get out of this mess. Yep, that was expected. So I drew a couple of cards, which I'm not very fond of, but I think getting rid of the Ragnarok, the Apocalypse was the right call. You would have been nice earlier, but sadly, comes the breaks. Oh, come on! Hey, wait, that card's banned. Why is that? Why is that card in your deck? That card's banned. It's okay. Now you know. Is this revenge for your accidental slip earlier? Probably. I'll call it karma. It's okay. I made the mistake as well. I did forfeit, yes. Got the True King's Return, though, which is pretty cool. I guess what I'll do... This will give you card draw, but it's fine. Can't wait until they finally ban Maxi for real. What? I'm gonna do this. Oh, that was still all in my standby phase as well. All right. Activate contract with the gate. And you had a nice block. Of course you did. Get rid of his other true Draco. Well, I'm just going to end my turn because I don't want to give you any more cards. Actually, even on cards on the deck. I was actually just wondering if this game kept on going the way it was going, who would deck out first, but I guess I would. That's probably the likely option. All right, gotta pay my debts. Oh, is this card? Each time a monster effect is activated, place one spellstone counter on this card. Then, when that effect resolves, while this card has 2 spellstone counters, neither player can activate the effects of face-up monster of the field. Also, the effects of face-up monster of the field are negated. Gross. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right. Let me summon the Copernicus. Why do I send to the graveyard in this situation? I guess I send the Lance Soldier. Activate Dark Contract with the gate. Why do you have another Ash block? God damn it! Okay. Get rid of my Dark Contract so I can summon my Lance Soldier. And now the effects of my cards are absolutely moot. Okay, one thing I could do at the very least is swap my pendulum cards around, which is very funny. And then I am going to summon High King Alexander. Alright, what the hell do I summon? I guess I just summon a bunch of big guys now. And big girls. I could... Oh, that's right! Hang on. I can summon the big guy! Get back my dark contract, funnily enough, also. Unfortunately, his effects are negated. But he is just a big asshole. It might have actually been better if I just didn't summon him, because I would have actually been able to do some damage, but whatever. I wanted to summon the big guy. Oh, shit. Don't mind me. That was... Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. May have been bouncing my leg up and down a little bit too much. Everything is under control, said nobody who has things under control ever. Well, you don't have to call me out like that. No! Why? No, my Dimensional King, Art Crisis. No, why? Why do you do that? I'm actually gonna get killed by my own card at this rate. This is why I hate fighting against True Draco. It's so exhausting. I'll take the 1,000 though. I'll take the 1,000 and activate the Dark Contract. What do I even do in this position? I honestly don't know. Guess I get Savant. I mean, at this point, like, I got so little things that I can do. That really helps me in this situation. It would have helped earlier, so I would have been able to get to it. Alright, let's throw that. And then we'll special God, I just gotta try my best to just frickin' break through this this absolute wall. Yeah, I think at this point, this is the best I can do. I just gotta try and break through. God, I wish I could banish these frickin' cards. My lord. I'll lie, I'm honestly just thinking about surrendering. Like, like, do I think I'm... Actually, I am dead, because you could just go in. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Okay, thank God. Release me from this mortal coil, please. Jesus. Oh, my lord. Oh, I hate fighting against True Draco. It's so exhausting and painful. And the thing, I think the part that I hate about it the most is there's never a point where I can say, okay, I can't win here, so I can just surrender. I always feel like I can maybe come back, and that doesn't make me want to surrender. And I think that's the part I find it so frustrating about it. It's like, God, I can maybe come back from this, but is it worth it? Is it worth my sanity? Holy hell. Alright, chat. Okay, send your replays my way again. We are going to watch some replays because I need a break. We're gonna send some funny replays my way. Oh, actually, I believe I still see Simon's, so I might be able to. I have no idea how to do that, but they wouldn't be impressive. Don't worry. Basically, I can't remember if it does it automatically or if it's the top one. All right. Basically, you send me your ID, and then yeah, there's like replays that are saved that you can save. I can't remember if it does it automatically or if you have to like choose which ones to save. But honestly, I also forget to keep saving. So, all right. Let's take a look at this. So it's, yeah, this is Hekahan's Duel versus, that looks like, that's definitely Firewall Dragon. What build, hang on, what build is that? Is it? Oh, it's Mathmech. I miss Mathmech. Mathmech's a fun deck. I like Mathmech. The only time I ever enjoyed math. That's a lie. I play RPGs. That's technically enjoying math. Alright, I see Simon. When I saw a Power Sync Stone, I was really happy. Oh, I bet you were. And then Simon has the top two. All right, so get the Fawawos out. Nice and early. Is he gonna go for it? Gets the Super Factorial. That's normal. Summon the Hekahan's Gygus, I believe that one. Yeah, Gygus. He is going for it. Okay. Let's go get Diameter, use Diameter effect. I guess you don't give them too many draws. You don't, I mean, you give them Splash Mage. Ooh, oh god, he's going all the way. Okay, yeah, he's gonna give you a shit zillion cards. Transcode Talker. Summon back the Link Decoder, summon back the Splash Mage. Goes into Firewall Dragon. Interesting. Do G-Golem Crystal. The VLAN Hydra. Yeah, they're just going... Okay, so they're just basically hoping that whatever they put on the board can just beat everything you've got. Into Fire Dragon, Firewall Dragon Singularity. And then I'm assuming they're gonna also summon, yep, Neo Tempest, Terahertz, whatever it's called. They send a Dotscaper, that's interesting. And then they summon back the Firewall Dragon. Activate Dotscaper. Into an IP Masquerader. Okay, that's... I'm imagining that's it? Yep. And 2 face down. And you have, what, like 20 bajillion cards in your hand? Let's see how this goes. Top one is Red Dragon Archfiend versus Headhand. Second one is Red Dragon Archfiend versus Sky Striker. I would love a Yusei judgment. I will judge accordingly. EV replay as well. Absolutely, go for it. Okay, so, yep, Super Factorio, getting the Laplation for the negate. Get the Grinder out. Tries to negate the effect of the Spirit of Yubel. Okay, send the card back, get the Grave Squirmer. Spirit of Yubel gets negated. You can activate Nightmare Throne. Get the Terror Incarnate. You're also playing the ultimate in Nightmare, which is very funny. Okay, getting Hekahan Xeno out. Okay, what do you steal? Ooh, the SP... Oh, really? You went for the, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't have Nightmare Pain out though, or Fawn of Pain. Nightmare Fawn of Pain. I can't remember what the card's called. Here's me ID. 5th one from the top. Okay. Yowza comes out. Niptown, we're still going. Main 2, Spirit of Yubel, pass. Then Terror Incarnate's just going to destroy everything. That procs the Hekahans, though, so that brings it back to the hand. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty fun synergy. Summon another Xeno. Yeah, SP... Okay, yeah, no, the SP in this situation makes perfect sense. He's pretty much got no cards left. And then, yeah, just surrender. Nice. The Yubel was doing some fucking heavy lifting there with destroying all cards on the field. That was pretty cool, though. No, I can see the synergy. It is a cute synergy because Hekahans are fiends, aren't they? All right, Simon asked next, so it was the top 2, they said. Let's go. Keeping on the theme of Hekahans, let's start with RDA versus Hekahans. Heck these hands up. I remember why I saved this. I managed to get my Trismegistus on the field with more than 3k, which for my deck wasn't too shabby. Nice. Oh, this is a dice rally duel as well, because no way in hell you would have Gandora. I'm gonna warn you, it was the same. Oh, it was True Draco. All right, we can speed it up. It's fine. we can speed it up. We have the technology. All right, Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss, yeah. Pretty standard RDA stuff, right, so far? I'm looking forward to the new RDA stuff. The new RDA stuff looks pretty fun. Frickin' Fiend Piece Golem. And I think another I think of another new Resonator as well. I can't remember exactly. Also, ooh, got the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane out as well? Ooh, okay. Okay, Fiendsmith, okay, just, alright, into Requiem. Alright, just Fiendsmith shenanigans. Banish the Requiem, I think that's a fair shout. A Ghost Ogre, the Branded Regained. That, oh, but you used the Soul Resonator to block. That's pretty, okay, that's pretty nice. They summon Nightmare Apprentice. Yo, don't you say gonna get off now, so I will see you later, and I'm going to get a PlayStation 5 Pro for a birthday gift from my mom? Nice! I hope she got it before the price increase, because that fucking sucks. So, like, no, you be very thankful to your mother, because that is, like, that went up in price recently, so that's a huge gift. But no, thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you again in the future. As a reminder, I will be away for a couple weeks, but I will be back. So don't you worry, there'll be more Yu-Gi-Oh! In the future. And other games as well, of course. Also, I have a Discord, which you should totally join. You should totally join my Discord. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. All right, they're trying to go all in with the Heka hands. You've still got a lot of Red Dragon Archfiends. Oh, they took your Abyss, which is rude. Got the Centurion, though. Ooh! Alright, Bestial. Yo, what's up, Otto? How you doing today? Gain another Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay, we got 2 Red Dragon Archfiends. Another Crimson Gaia. Something back, at least Bestial Lubellion. And, yep, that's a surrender. You did have really strong board presence, so I'm not surprised about that. That first one, though, no, you played pretty well. Or 2 Molch armies to start on the first turn. That's a little rough, but you do have a Crimson Gaia and a stand-up Centurion, so that's not too bad. So this one was up against the... Oh, shit, what was the second one? I think the Heka Hand user did something wrong. Quite possibly. I still need to learn Elf Note and Heka Hands properly to, like, counter them. Okay, Red Rising Dragon. Now here comes the important part. Does this get negated? It doesn't. It goes through. Alright, we're in the clear. Red Rising Dragon is a as much as we love RDA, one of its big weaknesses is it relies the effect of this card resolving. So if you don't have a good protection, it can be rough. Someone didn't read. Someone didn't read the effect of the card. Alright, going into Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Oh, Sky Striker, that's what it was. Okay, it's going into the Hayate. I agree with the Infinite there. I feel like that was a little bit too early. But maybe they was to try and bait out, like, the linkage. With the effect of the red zone. I'm guessing that's what the idea was. But, yeah, I still feel like it was a bit too early. Okay. Okay, it's playing, with Maneuver. I keep on thinking this is a picture of a meteorite for some reason, but no, it's Ray. I keep, like... And then he surrenders with the effect of the Centurion. But no, every time I see Afterburners, I keep on thinking it's a meteorite for some reason. And I'm like, oh no, that is a 15-year-old anime girl. Who's just burning up in the atmosphere. Alright, Mr. Sunshine. It was 5th from the top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is definitely... Oh god, it's True Draco versus Labyrinth. Oh boy. Oh god. Alright, we'll play the first 2 turns at normal speed, and then we may need to speed up a little bit. The girl will be moving like a meteorite, so it's fair. Thank you. Alright. They started out with the alt art Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. They're playing Ariane. Interesting. Also got rid of their Maxi. Also interesting. I play like some of the TCG players who have won a bunch of tournaments. Sunshine trying not to get greedy. Maybe he needed to get greedy, but he didn't know about RDA. That's possible. It could just be matchup knowledge. I feel like people underestimate the power of the power of the what's it called? The unknown advantage. That's what it's called. Where you play a deck where people just don't know what to do with it, you know, or how to deal with it. Is that Dimension Barrier? Ew, Dimension Barrier. Gross. Get it out of here. Okay, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. This is about to get very, very grindy between these two. Alright, we got the Majesty. There's the Apopus. Here we go. Everyone get nice and comfortable. Right, so he's got the Silver Castle, so that's the biggest monster on the field currently. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. Oh, that's a good draw. Be it 2D or 3D, hands suck. We should have evolved without hands, clearly. You got the opponent. Yeah, he's just given up at that point. He just surrendered. Oh, man did not want to deal with that. Honestly, I don't blame him, but I'm stubborn, so I did put up with it. No, you are. Yeah, no, you are a true Draco player. Ooh, hang on. I do see. Sorry, I'm being nosy. I see a Pendulum Magician deck there. Is it Pendulum Magician? Yeah, it sure is. Oh, I miss old Pendulum Magician deck. I think it's fun. I think I should make it. Maybe I should make the old Pendulum Magician deck. Yeah, I played strictly Master Duel. I don't have enough money to support 2 versions of the game, so I made my bed and I'm sleep in it. My cardboard bed. All right. Let's try and get a couple more matches in, shall we? I still have the room open, and I would like to... You know what? I want to play... I need to update Rose... have I updated it yet? No, I have not updated it yet. Funnily enough, I hear that the Rose Dragon cards actually go pretty well with the new Predaplant support. So that's intriguing. Might have to look into that. Could do Megalith. I do want to play Vanquish Soul Canine. I think it's really fun, but I know whoever I put that upon will hate me, so I won't do that. I'll play Megalith. Let me, It's a build of Megalith that I saw, which I haven't had too much time to practice with, but I'm very curious to see if I can make it work. Alright, let's do it. By the way, we'll be ending stream a little bit earlier today. I know. I know it's the final stream, but I still have to pack. I still need to pack my stuff. So I need to make sure that's all done. I wish Master Duel was TCG ban list, though. But it ain't. But that was never going to happen because Master Duel's worldwide. Because that would be... I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the weird thing with, like, you know, the multiple ban lists, but yeah, no, that was never going to happen because that wouldn't be fair to the Japanese, you know, to the Asia player base, because it's basically like, you'll use our ban list and like it kind of deal. It's also fun with the 2 different ones where Master will kind of keep decks alive that TCG and OCG kills, because they kind of keep certain boss monsters alive, where TCG and OCG / real life version is the only balance. No, I kind of get what you're saying. It's kind of like how, I think this is a bit of an awkward hand, but let's see what we can do. Everyone should ban everything but Pot of Greed. So you just... So whoever starts loses, because you just play Pot of Greed. And then draw... I'm trying to think how that would work. Oh, what's up, James? I have a name, you know. Which one do I send to the graveyard? I guess Sealer? Do I send... Yes, I send Spenta. Like I said, I'm kind of winning this a little bit because I'm not that familiar with the Magistus side of this deck. Also, anyone think Spenta kind of hot? Just saying. Crap, which one do I... I mean, to be fair, I see cat ears. That's calling you cat. But I have a name! You know my name! Why would you be mean? Why would you do this? Guess we do Artemis. Then we can... get Spenta. Activate Spenta. Don't mind me, I'm just figuring this out as I go. Sadly, I already started with Crowley in my hand, which I don't think is, what I needed. Alright, let me go to the side of the deck I'm a bit more familiar with. Right, let's summon... Go 1, and we'll go... 2. Summon Hadif. Activate Hadif. Of course I do know your name. It's not mean, it's called Cute and Cuddly. Aw, fine. I just want people to know my name. First I get mistaken for a fox, and now I don't even get my name. Alright, we'll do... Megalith and Anastasis. Let's go for Fool and... Shit, I don't think I was supposed to go for Plura. I think I fucked up. No, wait, no, I might still be fine. Hang on, wait, no, I think I'm still fine. Okay, we get the Fool. Activate Stasis. Activate Fool. Would have been better if I made it a level 12, alright, but hey. Interesting. Alright. Aurora, I don't think you're going to be that useful now. Alright, then we activate Fool. Now's the... Here comes the part where I have to frickin' make sure I do this correctly. So... Don't mind me, just give me a sec. This one. This is the one. Get rid of the Hadif. Go Ophiel. Activate Ophiel. Then we get Aratron. We activate Aratron. Go 1, then we go 2. Get out Aratron. I think I didn't do this entirely correct, but I did better than it could have gone, so... we take those. I'm sorry, you say, but you're still cat. And that's all you'll ever be. Ooh. That's a Wings of Light. I should... definitely Ash Blossom that. 1 monster pass. It wasn't 1 monster pass. It was 1 monster and 1 face down pass. No! Not the cold buy. It's fine, I have a ghost spell. I swear to God, if you have something to take care of the ghost spell as well. Alright, thank God. Majesty Pegasus the Draco Slayer. Alright. That is not what I needed right now. Alright. Activate Megalith, Flora Effect again. Okay, we'll discard the Plura. Get to our hand another Fool, and... which was this one? Ah, Phallic, right. Okay, I think we want to get... Okay. That's a Spenter again. I guess we'll equip you with Artemis. Activate Artemis. Do this, get this. Definitely know what I'm doing with Magistus monsters. Absolutely. 100% know what I'm doing. What can I even summon? Magistus Chorizo. I don't know if that's something I actually want right now. Fuck it. Let's just try it. Okay, we'll do the full. Get rid of that. Will has been summoned. Activate Anastasis. Activate Fool. Get back the Lura to hand. Summon Notra Plura. Sadly, I don't think I can kill this turn, which is really annoying. What's done at Anastasis? Don't think it actually did what I wanted it to do, but whatever. All right, whatever. This is what I got. This is what I got going on. I imagine Gamma. No! Not the Wing of Light! No. None of that. No Wings of Light for you. He hard drew into 2 of them. Sprinting Lightworm. Okay, thankfully that doesn't do anything, I believe. That is very funny. I believe this is death, though, so I think we're good. Okay, I need to run, but thanks for being entertaining and sharing a meme game with me. That was great fun and sweet of you. Enjoyed the rest of your stream. No problem, Noble. I hope to see you again in the future for many other streams. I dead. Yes, perish. I definitely knew what I was doing. I need to practice with that. I need to, Gotta love the hard draw lot sack. Yeah, I wasn't the one getting the lot, though. Alright. Chat, is there anyone here that I have not fought yet? Make yourself known now, or forever hold your peace. Because would like to play Exosister. I have been practicing with Exosister, so I've gotten better. I've gotten better with Exosister. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got 2 copies of freaking Guilty Gearfried the Magical Steel Knight because of the Dice Rally, and one of them's a royal copy. But yeah, if not so, then I would like to have at least one more match. I have enough time for one more match, I feel, before I have to actually, you know, start packing. So if anyone would be happy to go after, would be happy to play against the Exo Sisters. I have an Exodia deck. I thought I got rid of it. Super Quant. What was I missing from Super Quant? It was the Fairy Zatans. That was like the big thing I was missing. And then from the junk deck, it was like, I think it was 1 Assault Synchron. Yeah. For the Ultra Res, I mean. Like, of course I could, oh yeah, I have a bunch of Hekahan stuff I could now get rid of, and Dragoonity, technically. I still can't believe. I even decrafted a Dragoonity Knight recently. God, and I can't believe it. Blue Lobster? Blue? Also a trout. Hmm. God, freaking all of his Dragoonity stuff that I got. They do indeed have a collection binder. Yes, they do. I think I got... Yeah, there's still 5 cards I'm missing from it. Because I got it. Because I'm a sucker for this type of stuff. Yeah, still missing a bunch, though. That's fine. That's stuff that I don't mind. If it takes, like, a little bit longer to get, you know, I got the ones that I care about the most about. Yeah, I'm still missing a lot from, still missing a lot from there. I'm missing, I think I'm missing the alt art for Plasma. Yep. I don't think... Yeah, that's currently unavailable, but it'll return. That's stuff where it's like, you gotta be, like, mindful of, like, I don't mind getting the binder because, you know, it comes with packs and stuff, but, like, I try not to wail too much to, like, you know, get the cards because they'll come back. You know, it'll take a while, but I think that's fine. As long as you just keep it in mind and just be like, oh, I'll just keep look out for it once they come back around. They also started doing the, what do they call it? The Millennium event or whatever it's called, where you're able to get, like, rewards that you missed from, like, battle passes or dual passes, as they call them. The only one I care about is Hungry Burger. That's the one I want. I want my Hungry Burger, mate. That's all I want. That's the one that I missed that I'm sad about. So as soon as that shit becomes available to me, frame 1. I'm getting that burger. And none of these other mates I'm really too interested in. Maybe Tri-Brigade. Is, you know, he's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm good. Machina Citadel. The frame 1 over a burger is good. Look, I want my burger. Oh, Purely's also cute. I think the Purely one's also very cute. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it then for today, chat, and it's going to be it for the next couple weeks. So, no, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. If you haven't joined the Discord, that's where I'm going to be hanging out for the next 2 weeks. We'll be trying my best to make sure that I keep updated with it. So keep, you know, stop by and say hi if you feel like it, and yeah, I will be back after a couple weeks. So I'll have a nice holiday, I'll come back refreshed, and we'll get some new stuff started, so look forward to it. Until then, don't miss me for too long, you know? All right. Take care, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.